This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Spencer Strider.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Gunnar Henderson leading things off and takes a strike. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Splits the plate or wrong.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one ripped right center field. It gets down a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
First and second, no outs here in Game 1 of the World Series. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
2 on, 1 out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1. And now 2-2.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball could be 2. Arcia over to Albies. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And there's the strike. Oh, 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod on the mound. John Means. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hit hard on the ground is short. Mateo sends it to first. And Acuna retired. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
And that one fouled off. The wind to the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Hayes raging back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Ripped on a line. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Olsen, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Henderson brings it in for the third out. One left for Atlanta. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Bounced up the middle. Albies. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And now it's Austin Hayes.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. He talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
One down, base is empty. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Acuna on the run, and it's caught for the out.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that can cost your team the season.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Mateo now. No score here in the second. Not even close there. 2-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
He goes down looking. Orioles held in check there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Means back to work. Foul ball there. Here's 0-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The lefty fires. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes has it sized up. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7th, the catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. Foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And here is Jordan Westburg. Here comes a pitch.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The other way, makes the grab, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Henderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's down and away.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rutschman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still no score. Back at Truist Park. And here's the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. And here it comes. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty. That one the other way. Steps on first for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hard hit left side. On to O'Hearn. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Anthony Santander. And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. That's in for a strike. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's a little bit high. Ball one. O'Hearn, the base runner at first with one out. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
One now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Arcia under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Grounded out his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And there's a ball. 4th inning underway. No score. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. That one ripped. And Acuna able to make the grab. One left for the Orioles. And we are still scoreless. Game 1 of the World Series. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. As the lefty gets to work. Up and in. 1-0.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Austin Riley. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Step off, throw to first. Albies back in standing. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here goes the runner. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. On the ground to third. Into the outfield. Base hit. Hayes fires it in. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He powers that one out of here. And now they're out front. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Struck out looking his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that's outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
So digging in, Michael Harris. Fly to left his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy, 0 for 1 so far. Now a blooper back behind short. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the pitch.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Mateo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch misses way outside. The other way. Olsen steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Jordan Westburg. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Popped up right side. Albies sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still down 3-0. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And a pitch. Strike one.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
A wind and a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Acuna up for the third time and takes ball one. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's just foul.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit. So 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and whipped it into the outfield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's as far as John Means will go, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher now, Dean Kremer.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Ground ball left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Around third. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Runner at first with 2 away. Digging in, Michael Harris. a foul ball. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Right-hander kick steals. And 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Henderson makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. Braves 6 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. Two-0. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So man aboard. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And that's in for a strike. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2 to the right side, and foul ball. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground. That ends the frame. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Braves 6 and the Orioles nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. The pitch. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Adam Duvall. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit.
The batter, number 5.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Mullins hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the lineup flips over. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And a foul ball. Two outs. That one missed. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Braves strand 1. They lead it, though, 6-0. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
This is exactly how the home team dreamed they would start this series, Boog. They're winning. They still have their starter out there, and the bullpen is getting rest. You can't ask for much more out of game 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Right down to shoot. That's strike 2.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
1 ball.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Riley moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And the righty deals. This one in the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And now, Jorge Mateo in there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. An absolute smash to left. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher's screaming, "No!" and the hitter's saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
And now Jordan Westburg. Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Orioles close the gap on the homer. It's now 6-2. This is the World Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Kremer back to work. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Kremer, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right-handed reliever. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Santander makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Swings through that one for strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. That's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He really made his presence felt back in the fourth inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And he swings through that one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's hard hit in the line. And Olson is set down. And that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 6-2. Back at Truist Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Strider back to work. That's in there.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The Braves leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. Misses inside. Now 1-2. Got him swinging.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Santander in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Two outs.
That's a ball.
This one chopped up the middle. Throw on to Olson, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Orioles held in check there. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
The pitch. Hard hit to third. Zips it across. One up, one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder,
Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone. Fly ball down the line. Hayes sprinting after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
So here's Murphy now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. On to O'Hearn. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rocketed out towards right center. And now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
Back here in Atlanta, and here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Spencer Strider out of the game. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Aaron Bummer.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Mullins in now. Takes ball one off the plate. The Braves leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Ouch.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Mountcastle batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Bummer deals. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim game 1 here at home.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.